Well, hello and welcome people internet to the Great Villainess strategy of Lily, where we are going to be playing as the Duchess Scarlet, who is falsely accused of killing the king, and ultimately she decides to become the big bad villainess, or, you know, I think she's kind of forced to be, and she becomes the first streamer. I know, sounds a little weird, but apparently there's like this ship in the sky, kind of like those blimps that you see with like TVs on the side, and we can kind of use that as propaganda to manipulate the kingdom's army and make them move around so that we can make better strategic routes and all that. It is a turn-based strategy. The combat looked interesting, the art looked interesting, and hey, it's a demo. So let's give it a shot, see what this one has to offer. Like I said, this is an early demo, but it does look like early access is coming sometime in Q2 2025 if you want to check this out or wishlist it. If you do want to check out the demo for yourself, I will of course link to the game below, down below in the description. But for now, let's just go jump in, check it out, grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back and relax, and let's play the Great Villainess. Start a new game and let's go. Let's become those evil streamers. I've mentioned this before. I do really like games where you get to play the villain. It's not quite often. You play the hero so much, I want to be the villain sometimes. You may have some tough battles and unreasonable situations ahead of you. Well, that's what we're here for. Oh, and I did want to mention that when we actually start, well, quote unquote, you can change your difficulty. You can't in the demo. So right now we're in what's called strategy mode. I couldn't even double check like what different modes there were. So right now there's only one difficulty. I'm assuming there's probably like a more story-based difficulty. Your dumb luck is over, Scarlet. Now you'll pay for your crimes. You truly think I killed your father? What a fool you are. If you want my head, take it, but I'm taking this empire with me. Blood red. My life ends on the chopping block. As does mine. That's what I just did to my steak about 15 minutes ago. 1 year earlier. Ooh, now we get a little prequel action. Steak and fries. It's like been my go-to dinner for a while now. It's cheap and easy. It's time to put the plan in motion. Antonia, ready to go? Oh, we got some Uchiha. Berta, ready to go. Okay, so that's one unit moving there. What uniform is that? I don't recognize it. Is that a girl or a guy? That's an earring. What uniform is that? I don't recognize it. Who's there? Go, capture her. Yes, Your Highness. Aha! We have identified trickies. Okay, strategy doctrine number 1. In this game, you move across the board. Choose squads to carry out operations and hunt down intruders. Understood. Choose the character by clicking on them or drag to select multiples. Well, we will take all 3 of these. We will choose that destination. There, you won't get away. Strategy doctrine number 2. It's the tutorial. Enemies can be eliminated in combat. Well, that's good. I would certainly hope they can be eliminated in combat. Hunt them down and destroy them. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, the total damage done by each unit. Alright, interesting. Let the characters do the fighting. This is simple combat. Okay. Invasion successful. So perhaps there's kind of like auto battles on the board, because I know this is a turn-based strategy. I can guarantee you it's not like that simple. There is actually like, you know, you can choose your attacks in combat, and you can actually like turn your enemies, kind of like I was saying when we were playing Those Who Rule, how I'm like, every villain that shows up usually in the first like 4 or 5 acts is usually going to turn on your side. No, there's still a unit left. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to the capital. What's that smell? Oh, I thought someone farted. The palace is on fire? How could this have happened? His Majesty is... My prince, the city is burning. No, get her. Don't let her escape. Is it a her? I thought it was a he. Oh my goodness, we got a full map going here. The Empire. This nation rules all of Midland. So this is where we just were, huh? A sudden scandal, unprecedented in the Empire, exploded on the day of the announcement of Prince Gwyn and Duchess Scarlet's engagement. Oh, okay, well that's us. The Blood Rose disaster. The assassination of the Emperor, the Imperial capital fire, and the riots that stemmed from both. In the city, now under martial law, a young girl from the neighboring republic was caught up in the confusion. What started this fire? What happened? There's trouble at the Imperium Palace, but reports are unclear. Is the stream airship safe? Should we evacuate for the time being? I like how there's literally a fire going on. She's like, Is my streaming airship ready? I need to watch some TV. You must be the airship tech? What are you doing here? Ah, Captain, Your Highness. We're confused as well. So this is Lily, a technical officer from the Republic across the sea. That's me. I came to demo the stream airship for the Prince's engagement announcement as his request since he wanted to buy it. Why did me and my staff suddenly pass out like that? Zephyrus Honeysuckle. It's a very common name in these parts. Imperial Capital Police Corps captain who serves the Crown Prince. I hear he's a cold-hearted machine with unwavering loyalty to his duties. Wait, this is a dude? I mean, it is anime. Some even call him the Prince's Hound. Well, if you're going to be the Hound, we gotta... I mean, there's fire here. Your nickname's the Hound. You know what we gotta do. We were set up for the demo? That's a word. Demo stream of the engagement ceremony. But when I woke up, I was here and everyone was on the ground. So you claim to have nothing to do with these fires. Gwyn Grosvenor. Serious and honest, he commands the... Wait. Didn't someone call him your high... Oh, wait, Highness. Yeah, Highness could be... Yep. Yep. He's the Empire's handsome prince. I would just be misgendering everyone up in here. He's engaged to the Duchess and expected to be the next Emperor. I hear he's the most understanding guy. Oh, he's not the most... Yep, that would have been a mischaracterization. Will he believe my explanation? Yes, but I know it looks bad, and it sounds pretty far-fetched. If you must lie, lie better. Your Highness, perhaps we should interrogate her to be safe. Police Corps second command and Zephyrus' twin sister. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. Ruby. Okay, now come on. I only know one Rubius, and he ain't looking like that. She seems easier to communicate with than her brother, but she's as straight-laced as anyone in a military uniform. On the other hand, they say she's even more frightening than her brother due to her thorough investigations and sharp instincts. And apparently sharp collarbone. God dang, you cut ice on that. No, they are my personal guests. Focus on what matters. Investigating my father's death, the fire, the rioters. We have a mountain of tasks ahead. The Emperor is dead? Your Highness, over there! Oh, are we getting interested? Ha 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 ha! Red, scarlet, so bright. What a revelation. Okay. Daughter of the Duke of Penrose, Scarlet's physical ability... Is her name literally Scarlet? Physical abilities are remarkable, but she's extremely violent. Her life is full, as is usually the case with crazy redheads. Her life is full of depravity. She often escapes and indulges herself in drink... Figures, and companionship in the city. Once she starts to rage, she is untouchable, but she needs a motive to do so. Scarlet, you again? Why are you always a constant thorn in my side? Hey, Gwyn, nice night, huh? I can't help it. Surely you know what it feels like to feel the heat. Duchess Scarlet, so you're the one behind this insurrection? I hereby arrest you on suspicion of... Are you new to this? You never lead the with words in a fight. You underestimate me. Who is this girl? I misjudged you, Scarlet. Was this fire you're doing as well? Power is everything now, don't you see? Can you smell it? What are you saying? Are you trying to start a war? No, this is a fight. No rules, no nonsense in a fight. In a land where order is dead, violence is but a squabble. You're the one who killed my father, Scarlet? You can confess in the dungeon. Rubius, Zephyrus, seize her. Yes, Your Highness. Oh, I couldn't read that. Oh, here we go. No sin in the world with no rules. No logic in taking me in. All right, so there's English subtitles, but not dubbed. Kochi! All right, strategy doctrine number 3. Combat is turn-based. Here we go. Each unit chooses its own attacks. It's each opponent's and attacks. Shoot. Scarlet. Bombardment. Scarlet. Assault. Scarlet. Oh, got it. Okay, I misunderstood what that was actually meaning. So it's not that they choose their own attacks and that they choose them independently of us. It's basically saying like you can choose what attacks and what they do. What was that? Weak. All right, 1 second. I'm going to be turning down the volume here. The effect was negligible. We must break this deadlock. Can I? Nope, I can't open sound yet. All right, I'll probably fix it in post. Skills require MP, moral points. Moral points or morale points. Either way, I'll probably end up saying just MP. The team as a whole will accumulate MP for each action. Okay, every time we do an action, we get MP. You get 1 MP when attacking and half an MP when attacked. The combat in this game ends after 3 turns, so take care. Oh, okay, combat is very fast. Interesting. Can I menu here? Nope, can't menu here yet. Oh, interesting. So we're live. So we're actually, so we're literally streaming to that ship. All right. So yeah, we have multiple waves. We have enemy. I'm assuming this is going to be enemy health, right? So each unit has their own health, and we also have different types. And we actually have the combat triangle right down here. So cannons beat guns, guns beat cavalry, cavalry beats cannons. Tenacious ambush. Calmly prepare for an enemy attack. Greatly increases defense of one of your units during battle, but it costs MP. Okay, so we can protect Gwyn. Swarm attack, going to cost us 3 MP. Deals damage to all enemies, greatly reduces defense for all enemies in battle. And then deals heavy damage to all enemies, reduce your defense, but you receive more MP this turn. Boom! Smacker. Okay, can we hover over these? Potentially once there's no animations. I'm wondering if I can hover over these to see what they are. Blaster! You think that's enough to best me? Your Highness, we must retreat. Behind me! My blood for the Empire! So can I hover over this? Okay, so far I can't hover over these things. I mean, it's pretty clear this is defense up, right? But, and defense down. So we have 1, so we can either shoot or ambush. Nope, we're just gonna shoot. Shoot Scarlet, bombardment, Scarlet, assault, Scarlet. I like how they've gone with like this, you know, it's a 2.5D style, but they've made all the units, it's hard to tell with these because they're just so small, but you can tell if there's some thickness here, which I think is actually kind of cool. It's a little bit different. Typically you don't see that. Typically it's just a, you know, just a, you know, very flat image. Unacceptable. You know nothing of the art of violence. Send it all flying. Oh, god dang, we just got wrecked. Oh yeah, she's crazy. Are we gonna get a piece of it later? And by that I mean like it's a player, you know, like that's what I meant. Sorry, didn't make it to, oh, that's where I was like, did I read the word sorry? Didn't make it to heaven? Sorry, can't go with you. Oh, wait, I have nothing to do with this. I don't wanna. No, Lily! Well, the game is called Strategy of Lily, so I am assuming that she is not dead. And then I died. Oh, maybe she did die. Where am I? Divine Theater. Edit your return. Divine? Return? Like from death? If you or I die, we can come here and start over. We can also figure out what went wrong here. Wait, so is this a roguelite? I'm not dead? You killed me, you psycho. Isn't this my story? Didn't you read the subtitle? I'm a main character too. So neither of us can die? Exactly. When Scarlet or Lily dies, they are sent here and have to start their lives over. The story is about Lady Scarlet, who will die as many times as it takes to get her happy ending. The story will continue until we find her happy ending. Supporting you is my job, so you better protect me. Oh, great. Rude. Come on, we're starting over. Pick a file you want to load. This is such a weird concept. Okay, let's load the fire back up. In a land where order is dead, violence is but a squabble. You're the one who killed my father, Scarlet. This is bad. Let's boogie. Everyone fall back to the airship. Roger. Hey, there's the airship with the stream. What are those? Are those pantsu? Oh wait, no, that's just her sleeve. You intend to run? You're with Scarlet, so you are an assassin as well? No, I don't know anything. You seem to know something. Sorry, but you're coming with us. I could probably do without the spaceship, the ship noise in the background, though. Savages, no law and order at all. It's just as Father said. I'll threaten an international incident and skedaddle. Get back, Imperial. I'm streaming all over the Empire. Oh, on the screen, that's the city. This is a revolutionary new streaming technology. Something is shining. Ah, is that Lady Scarlet? What's happening, huh? The city is on fire. Oh, oi, do you see what's on that screen? Yeah, I'm watching. Someone's on a rampage in the city. Streaming? Just try and touch me. This footage will be my proof. Hey, wait, get away from the camera. So you're broadcasting? That's some high-tech stuff. Let's see. Listen here, citizens. Our emperor is dead. And they're saying that I, Duchess Scarlet, am the culprit. Honestly, they've imposed a gag order. But I won't confirm nor deny. Truth is nonsense and worthless. You only believe what you want, so keep your eyes on the trends. I trust only my 5 senses. That's it. What are you? Huh? Could this be our only hope? Shatter this injustice with violence. The Duke's daughter, is it? Oh, and it's gone. We got a follower? Oh, we're literally live streaming. So we literally have a follower count. Okay. Stop the stream, dumb Duchess. Huh? Listen, I want you to say this to the camera. I'll be at the Imperial Palace Square. Come and get me. Oh, encounter. That's what that says. Don't play dumb. Pay for the Emperor's death with your life. I only trust my 5 senses, but maybe I'll invest in a 6th. Shut up. All you have to do is follow my orders. Yeah, I can't do better than that. What are you laughing at? What do you hope to get out of this, girl? It's not girl, it's Lily. I don't want to die here, even if I have to use you. Use me? If you think you can, then go ahead and try. I know you'll obey this command. Teach the world how to fight. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Alright. There are key compatibilities between the different army branches. Soldiers beat cavalry, cavalry beat gunners, gunners beat soldiers. The compatibility in the bottom right of the screen, so pay attention. Can I still... Man, I still can't open up a menu, huh? Alright. Let's see here. So, cavalry attack. Ha ha ha! Get him! Bombardment. Get him again! Oh god, we killed some of his dudes. Oh, I didn't even realize that the armies are all blocky. Scarlet can increase her combat power through her EX skill, Scarlet of the People. EX skills are a character's special move. Don't hesitate to use them as soon as you have enough MP. Our EX skill. Scar to the people. Become a revolutionary. Greatly improve stats for this battle. Okay. And then we just have bombardment again. Oh, I guess I have to target Gwyn? Oh god, she's crazy. She's gone literally insane. Oh, get roasted. Okay, come on girls, let's go. Oh boy, defense down. Are you watching me, citizens? This is me. What's this pressure? Whoa, that's some power. Wait, if the Emperor is dead, is he the Emperor now? If he dies, that'd be a PR nightmare. Let's end it here, Lily. Let's leave our mark on this land. Wait, Lady Scarlet. I thought of something way more fun. What? More fun than destruction? We're gonna stream Lady Scarlet's war to the whole world. Let's retreat for now. I'll get us out of here. When an enemy is weak, that's your chance to use Lily's EX skill on the stage and stop an enemy's movements or stun using the stream airship as a powerful anchor. Use it just the right time to get yourself out of a tight spot. So I guess they have to be in yellow health in order to use that? Oh, get chained, boy! These chains, I can't move. Okay, so Mr. Prince, we're running away now. You're gonna get it, just wait. Good grief, well, now I can get out of here. We're getting on that ship, right? Hold on! What are you... I think I'm gonna have to turn... If I can ever open up a menu, I gotta turn voices off. Oh god, those eyes. She... Oh, Jesus. She got Rinnegan. Woo! Air's the future of travel. Help! Put me down! See, why is this not voice acted? I can't do that. You'd definitely die if I did that. I don't want that either! Well, you told me to do as you say, so I guess I'll just... I know what I said, but just get in the ship. You're my master now. The Great Villainess, strategy of Lily. Okay, so we got to get some kind of bearing on what are we doing? What is the game? We've obviously gotten a lot of story. We've gotten a little bit of board movement. We've got a little bit of turn-based combat. And this is just the trailer, so if you want to watch the trailer, you can look that up. Two ladies take center stage as the city burns. Duchess Scarlet suspected of murdering the Emperor. And Republic engineer Lily, an engineer who was present at the scene of Scarlet's capture. Lily, also captain of the stream airship, changed course and left the city heading south. Where are we going? We're going to meet your follower to try and gain allies. Oh, there are people like me out there? Where? Are they pretty? You are so shallow. I don't know what they look like. All I know is they're in Elysia. Some rural beauties, eh? All right, I'll leave the details to you. She doesn't listen, does she? The two are heading to Elysia as an Imperial colony, unaware that is where anti-Imperial sentiment is on the rise. The die is cast. Act 1. Gallius Ilius Caesar, or Gaius, excuse me. Yeah, it's so interesting. Everything's very blocky. It's almost like Minecraft. It's her. She fought the Empire. And she's returned alive from the Imperial capital. Our savior. Savior? What are you talking about? You came to help the resistance, right? Nope. Didn't even know you guys existed. You're the ones rebelling. Handle it yourselves. What? Don't let your guards down. You're still dealing with an aristocrat. Laurel. Your name is Laurel. What is this name? Yusk? Yusi? No, not even try. Leader of the resistance against the Empire, the Liberation Front of Elysia. He used to be a brewer, and his Elysian whiskey is widely renowned. He's challenging Scarlet, but I don't sense much hostility. Maybe he has an endgame in mind. Who are you, sir? I'm Laurel, the leader of the Lidl resistance. Lidl. Cheers for killing the Empire. That's Emperor. Oh my god, my reading skills. I don't need your thanks. Feed it to the dogs. You came to Elysia knowing nothing of the resistance? We came here to find her follower. Do you know where there might be? I know nothing about that. Even if I did, why would I tell you? I might have considered helping you out. You've been willing to help us. How about we end this now with your death? Oh, we're 5 stars. We're super strong. You can save, load, or restart from the beginning of each act. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. The battle is pretty basic. Choose Scarlet and Lily, and then choose the space to move to. Okay, so there's actually just... Oh, there's literally just no menu. Okay. Okay, player phase. Let's select them. And bring them on over here. Supply 20%. Wonder what that means. So it looks like we just win. The predicted actions for that turn are displayed above the enemy units. Attack skill, support skill, defense skill. If they're going to attack, you can also see who they are targeting, so make sure to use appropriate choices. Enemies sometimes launch powerful attacks. In such case, defense is recommended. Only during the turn when defense is used, the damage to yourself is reduced and the amount of MP gained is doubled. Alrighty here. So, let's see. So, we are cavalry. Cavalry is strong against gunners. Right? Soldier, gunner. And let's see here. Counter invalid. If you make enemy troops retreat with this attack, you'll gain more MP. Alright. Oh, I thought I said all enemies. Oh, maybe it's like select the one that would retreat. Greatly increases defense for 1 troop. Okay, so let's do that on Scarlet. Yeah, okay, so I think oh my god, she just obliterated them. Okay, just freaking assault this dude. So how is turn order working? I didn't notice any I haven't noticed any consistency of who goes first. Invasion successful. While at the enemy base, the star decreases, and when it reaches 0, the base can be occupied. Progress cannot be made without occupying it. Okay. End player phase. Now, no need to be hasty. Aren't you in need of allies? What? I'm not enough? The star can't shine without backup dancers, right? I see. Fine, but I'm not sure I want him as a backup dancer. Just capture Laurel. He can tell us about the follower. I could kill him if you want. No killing. So that's how it is? Let's see if you have what it takes. Ready the troops. No crying now, my lady. Oh, god dang. Okay. What's this red line? That is the supply line. Think of it as being as our lifeline. Units connected to the base will receive supplies every turn. Supplies are the key to winning a war. In this game, troops in your base with supply lines connected restore HP each turn. Okay, so I need to be connected to that. The key to victory is to connect and protect your supply lines. Now, time for battle. Battles start when you make contact. Watch your HP. That's our HP too, right? It's not my style, but let's be careful. So, then what I am assuming is each of these stars is a turn. So I'm guessing, like, if I leave here, go here to fight, and then these guys come here at the end of the turn, will this go away? And then I'll have to come back here. Let's see how this works. The battle starts when you take an enemy attack or attack an enemy. Use the projected military force of allies and enemies and allies, and you can either take command yourself or you can delegate. Oh, okay. So the auto battle there that we saw at the beginning was just like if it's a clear victory, like this is a clear victory. Yeah, this is simple combat. Okay, this is a nice system, so that way you can just very clearly win, and you don't have to like waste a bunch of time doing these simple battles. Okay, so there's nothing we can do, right? So I'm assuming if they're grayed out, that means we've already done our action. So we hit next. Now let's see what they do. So they get more units. Okay, we get level up. Nice. Oh, so likely what I'm supposed to do... Am I supposed to... just send one unit over here? Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do... I'm probably gonna play this unoptimally, but I want to see what happens. Because I'm assuming with this hair, they're gonna cut off supplies. So what I'm actually gonna do, I think... is I'm just going to end my turn here. Because I don't want to, like, split up my troops and make it too hard to, like, make a comeback or anything like that. So I'm just going to see what happens. Like, I'm assuming this line goes away and then I'm no longer going to recover HP. So, like, basically what I'm assuming is going to happen is eventually I'm going to get a bunch of units and, like, send some here, hold down this base. Then we can kind of split up, have a squad go this way, have a squad go this way, and kind of maintain the map, I'm assuming. We're surrounded. Nowhere to go. Let's bust through their front line. Supply lines will be cut off if we break one front in a two-front war. Let's stream something and stall the enemy. This is the stream airship operation phase. Choose a spot. If you want to defeat a large enemy with small numbers, then streaming is the key. The Imperial soldiers grew up in an area with no entertainment, so it's easy to distract them with streamed content. Stop the enemy in their tracks, you see. Move on. Click on Move the Airship and decide where to stream. Programming will be streamed within this area. Each program has its own effect, and then that's the movement range. Okay. So if I hover over here, you guys like watching TV. They're glued to the screen because of pretty ladies on it. So what does that do exactly? Does it make it so that... Okay, so I'm assuming it makes it so they don't wear down their stars? No, they do wear down our stars, so then what are they doing? Okay, I'm not... Let's see. Can I redo that info? Yeah, that didn't seem like it stopped them in their tracks. It seemed like they just kept going. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... We gotta make our supply line again. Yeah, it's still here. Yeah, I'm not sure that I still get this whole airship thing going on. Okay, let's just send her back here. Just to take this over. I'm actually going to command this one just to see if I can take as little damage as possible. Yeah, I suppose let's see if we can stun this guy. No such luck. Okay, get wrecked. We took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. You can't use the airship forever. Energy is consumed every turn. If the energy hits 0, you can no longer stream. If you run out of energy, it can't be used for 1 turn. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what the airship is doing. Like, I can clearly highlight spaces. Right? Oh, oh, okay. So maybe when I put it here, it didn't actually highlight this, right? Because I thought I was highlighting this one, but it seems like it's out of range. So I think that likely what happened was just I didn't have this selected properly. So maybe that should be a thing that maybe should be more clear. Because, like, I put the circle, like, right on top of this, but I must not have, like, selected it properly. Okay, so let's bring you back here. Let's group back up. And let's see what happens over here between these two. I'm assuming that these guys would come and attack us. Okay, so yeah, now I think they are fully stalled. So then, if these guys are fully stalled, wouldn't I just come down here and fight these guys? Oh, that's why you wouldn't want to. Well, the thing is, I mean, I'm gonna have to, right? Okay. Let's take them out. Okay. So, we are gonna go ahead and counter. Why are you a counter? Oh, I see. Okay, so if you're... Okay, that's nice that they put a highlight there, right? So it's either weak, counter, or neutral. Because we're both cavalry. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and open and call here. But my plan is to get her ult off next turn. Yeah, let's go Scarlet of the People. Interesting that Scarlet of the People only... There must be a way to increase your MP at the start of the start of the combat. Because there's only 3 waves, which is interesting. Because you're basically only getting this version, this like form, for 1 turn. Oh, goddamn! I didn't know you were gonna crit me, you prick. Yeah, I get countered. Okay, let's do, you also have damage reduction, so let's do the special cavalry. God damn, these guys are brutal. Okay, nice. We did get the kill there, though. Invasion failed, though. We should have a pretty easy fight next round, though. Oh, right, but this is going to keep happening. Okay, well, we get heals. Okay, this is an interesting concept. Okay, now that I understand why how the plane was working. Holy Christ, I can't kill this guy. Oh my god, and we're almost dead. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is what I need to keep doing. I'm gonna go ahead and delegate this one. This is not looking so hot. Yeah, that doesn't look good. So, then what about... Is there any reason to go up for this supply line? Like, we have different... There's different shapes here. So we have Mountain Road and we have East Port. Have we learned about those yet? Like why there are different names here? Okay, so I have to get you out of here. So if I leave you here, you guys are not going to move. So am I incentivized? Let's see. So if I put you down here... Are you going to stop sending units up here? It doesn't particularly look like it. How am I supposed to get over this unit? Am I not supposed to? Am I supposed to just... I must have to just go around, right? Yeah, I mean, I must have to just go around, because I can't get through this guy. Okay, so I think what I have to do is wait for the airship to be refreshed, lock him down here. I wonder if I can go multiple spaces. Yeah, so I just want to leave you there. So I need to take this and then come up through. So here, I want to move it, install these 2 units. Now, can I jump over this and come here? Oh, nice. It looks like I can. Okay. That makes things a lot easier. So I don't have to go one at a time. Did I really not kill all? I left you with 5 HP. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, we're getting into battle here. So let's go ahead and command. Gotta get these guys dead. So let's do the Crimson Wave. We're going to target this gunner so that we should be able to get our MP back. Yeah, okay. I thought we were going to be able to kill you guys. I thought it was going to be crazy if we couldn't get them dead. Okay, so we take over this base. The enemy's gonna go, they get to do their turn. We can delegate this. Okay, now we can move in on this right here. We can smoke them. Okay, so yeah, those first couple turns like really screwed us up. The fact that I didn't have this locked down and we just kind of had to keep going back and forth. Now that we have this all underway, because like now that these are clear, no one can get over here. So these are pretty much safe as long as I'm blocking them over here, which means that I could essentially bring my airship down here to lock this while I jump all the way back here to clear this if this is at risk. Clear this, and then while these guys are stunned, I can then make my way all the way back down. Okay, so that becomes much more clear now that we've got this whole airship thing figured out. So, what does combat here look like? Wait, why can't I target this one? Oh, because I haven't captured this yet? Well, looks like we're fighting Laurel now. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, what is it? What if we anchor the stream airship and broadcast the capture? That sounds pretty good. Great idea, Lily. Okay, I'll set up a capture stream. Named enemy generals can be captured using capture streams. The first step in expanding your army is to be fully prepared for the stream airship phase to get out of a tight spot. Wait, so did that do it? Don't I need to set up the capture stream? Whoops, we have to switch programs, don't we? Oh, if you you can go ahead, tap close when you want to go back. Well, let's go back. Holy frick, we're screwed. We're screwed. How do I flip it over? Stalling stream. Does it have to be done in the airship phase? Okay, well, since you're stalled, let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. Oh, but then if they're stalled, they're not going to come back. I'm going to switch programs to capture stream. I see. So it'll basically become your program. Enemy generals can be made into allies using Lily's EX skill on the stage when you reduce their HP to red. During capture stream, enemy generals' HP will not drop to 0, so there's no worry about accidentally defeating them. Got it. Okay, so as long as we go into capture stream, we can't kill them. Capture stream. And we're good where we are, right? Oh, it's the TV! It's Lily! But now they're gonna move into here. Oh, it skipped their turn. Okay, I don't know why it skipped their turn. Why do I have to go? Some of the movement is a little bit weird. I don't fully understand, like, why couldn't I go all the way around here and fight them? Because, like, now this is gonna be, like, I'm not, there's some things I'm not fully understanding the intricacies of. Because, like, now this airship is gonna be off. And I gotta wait a turn before doing anything. Oh, but he left, so that makes this way easier. Yeah, so we can keep that there. Yeah, see, I don't get why I had to go all the way around and wait at the base. We've got them cornered. I've done no running or hiding from the likes of you. If anything, cheers for meeting me on my level. Scarlet, watch out! A sniper, huh? So what now? If you're gonna turn tail and run, now's the time. Okay, let's see here. Let's just take on his side units. I'm gonna try and raise up her special form. Yeah, Scarlet of the people. Let's go. So if we already have defense up, can I raise your defense again? Oh, maybe because we're defense 2, she'll raise it up to defense 3. Yep. Okay, can we counter and kill this guy? Nice. So let's go ahead and heavy target you, and then bombardment take care of you. Oh, she got them crazy eyes. Holy sh! I wasn't expecting that. The damage or the combat estimator is very off. I wonder how they're actually taking into account how this works. Yeah, so that can stay there. Okay, now we can finally bring our squad in and capture this guy. So we can just go like this, and we can go. Wait, we need to get MP. Oh, interesting. So it like saves it. Right, so I hadn't technically done assault yet, but the game knows that it will give me +1. And I'm assuming there's just 100% success rate. Damn, I let him get too close. I can't get away. Oh, finally, those first like 10 turns were a frickin' doozy. Yeah, you win. I knew I was no match for you. You were testing us, weren't you? I didn't stand a chance against a lady who survived a riot. Needed to see if you were someone I could stand by proudly. Oh, so you were our follower all along? What now, Lady Scarlet? As a backup dancer, on a scale of 1 to 10, he's a -100. But he certainly got guts. It's settled then. Yay! I thought she was gonna kill you. Yeah, I won't be testing her again, that's for sure. I'm gearing up to start a war. You fight for your own cause. Yes, ma'am. Hey, level 4 soldier. Nice. So now we have all 3. I hear the noble escaped here to Elysia. Well, that's creepy. Is this true, Nicole? Yes, ma'am. Apparently she got into the fight with these insurgents. Governor of Elysia, Gina Pepper. Commander of the Elysian Field Army, she longs to work in the city. It's amazing she was appointed commander of a regional army with the rank of Baron and Colonel, right? Gina's childhood friend and deputy commander of the Elysian Branch Army. He's a Baron like her, but he seems to have remained at the rank of Major. Well, that's no good. When trouble's afoot, it sullies my good name. Me, Gina. Gina, are you trying to get promoted to the capital again? Of course. Moving up the world is a noble's passion. And here we go again. Then go find those brats. They can be your gift to the prince. What do you mean? Obviously you're coming as well. And there we go. That ends the demo. Would you like to go to the Steam Sword page? No, because I already have it up. The Great Villainess strategy of Lily. Actually a pretty interesting idea. It's, now to be fair, obviously that took a little longer than it probably should have. I was a little, obviously there was some confusion. The combat is all very straightforward, I will say. And so assuming, well, that's actually a pretty big part of it, right? I actually like the fact that they split it up pretty easily, that you can either do manage your own battles or auto battles, because clearly there are some battles that you don't need to jump into. So that's pretty nice, and the combats themselves are fun. I like all the animations. I really like the style, and they're fun. You know, they're very. I like the fact. I actually like the fact they're bite size. I'm wondering like how much strategic elements are actually going to come into it. Like, there's definitely, well, you know, with tactics games, I was going to say there's like a Pokemon style element to it, but I suppose that's more so just a tactical RPG style, right? Because you have your rock, paper, scissors element, but you also have your 4 moves. I guess technically one of those is a power move, and then you have a guard. So technically you only kind of have 2 moves. So I'm wondering how in-depth combat is going to get. Like, are you going to have the ability to gain new skills? Are you going to have the ability to kind of customize your characters, or is it going to be more linear and more of the gameplay is going to kind of lean on this kind of like board game strategy type thing, right? Because I'm assuming the maps are going to get bigger and more complicated. In this one, there was only 2 routes. And like I said, obviously with the first airship not targeting correctly the first zone, we didn't get the stun, and then I kind of had to keep repeating myself, going back and forth, trying to nail that supply line. So, you know, once you have multiple units, you know, I'm assuming that you'll be able to have more of like a tankier squad that you can kind of like sit on a key point, defend it, and then have your more aggressive units kind of move around the map, taking care of stuff, which is kind of cool. It almost reminds me a little bit of like Risk gameplay, like the board game Risk. I don't know how many of you have played Risk. I used to play it a ton when I was in Boy Scouts. That was like my troop. That was like our game. Anytime we would go on a camp out, specifically more so like winter ones where we were kind of stuck inside and looking for stuff to do, we would have literally hours upon hours upon hours of Risk sessions. We would have games go multiple days. It was crazy. We were very big into Risk. And I know I'm going on a tangent here, but I just gotta say, there was one of the dads in our troop was like a Risk genius, and there was a game where he stomped everyone, securing only Australia. And if you know anything about Risk, like the continents that you gain increase the number of troops you get every turn. So like if you conquer Asia, like the Asian countries, you're going to get a lot more troops. Australia, you get like barely anything. And so you keep wanting to like gain new ground, and he did it just with like this tiny little continent. It was crazy. It was crazy. It like, he just like amassed a literal pile on Australia. You couldn't even see the 2 countries, and then just like proceeded to metaphorically just push it across the entire map and just kill everyone. It was funny. But anyway, besides that, so yeah, the actual targeting of the airship could maybe use a slightly better indicator when you're hovering over. Even once I knew what was going on, the flashing I think was just a little soft, and so maybe kind of indicating that a little bit better, or maybe an accept menu, like, you know, are you sure you want to put it here, with like the pink bar that says like what was it, like stunning stream or whatever it said, right? Put that there so that way like the player knows like, hey, this is definitely targeting these 2 areas. So that way the thing that happened to me the first time, even though I put the circle over the town, it wasn't technically selected yet, because it seems like you have to kind of put your cursor over a city as opposed to actually putting the circle. Like the circle doesn't target anything. You kind of have to like, or if it does, the targeting area is smaller than the circle itself, so you kind of have to like highlight it properly as opposed to just putting it inside the circle. You know, likely so that way you can't have just like the very, very edge of the green touching a base or anything, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I think that while this is a fairly short demo, I'm hoping that with early access we get more insight into how big your army is going to be. I was a little hesitant because when I was like watching the trailer and I saw some footage of the game, I was noticing that the only combat I was seeing was with these 2, Lily and Scarlet. So I was like, is that it? Like, is that all we're going to get? But it does look like, in typical, you know, tactics RPG fashion, you're going to be recruiting your enemies, because of course, who else would you recruit but enemies? Technically this wasn't an enemy, it was just kind of like a testing skirmish. But no, other than that, there was a lot of text, there was a lot of story here. Yeah, there was a lot, but to be fair, that's kind of a thing in these games. There's a lot of text to it, and I'm sure if you weren't like fully reading it, you can kind of blow through it. This is one that's cool. I would definitely come back and check on this one once it comes into early access. I'm definitely looking for a little bit more information on it in order to kind of get a better grasp of how gameplay is going to feel. Right now, it's very surface level. But I do like what I see. I think that there's a lot of grounds to kind of play with, and I think this is cool and check out. So if you guys do want to kind of get your hands on it and see kind of how it plays for yourself, or if you want to test like how good it plays on a Steam Deck, I don't know, this one seems like it could be an interesting one for Steam Deck. Of course, the link to the Steam page for the Great Villainess will be down below in the description for you to check out. The demo is there as well. But other than that, guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. And of course, if you made it this far and you did like the video, please leave a like on it. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more roguelite and strategy RPG action. I've been Ganyonz. This has been the Great Villainess Strategy of Lily. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.